Hey there everybody, I am back with another episode of Eastside Hockey Manager Early Access, and today we are going to be starting the regular season. So I actually already started, we've played 2 games, as you can see here. I'll go into the calendar view. We won against the Penguins 7-2, great way to start the season, and then we lost the next game by a goal to the Panthers. Panthers are supposed to be one of the better teams this year. The reason you didn't see the first two regular season games is the video file actually went corrupt after I exported it. We did training camp and we did the first 2 games, so I'm sorry. I'll fill you in on what you missed. So you missed those 2 games. In the first game, though, against the Penguins, in the first period, we actually got an injury. Patty Kane is out for about 10 days. So that's a huge loss for us. He's obviously one of our best players. Hopefully he'll be back soon. 10 days, so he obviously will be. I don't really know what just happened there. I don't know what's wrong with my mouse. I'm really confused. So, as you can see, here's our roster right now. Patty Kane will obviously fill in there, and then you can move everybody down. Coletta would be scratched. We have McDavid and Reinhardt on the team right now. I gave McDavid second line, and he's went with it so far. Through 2 games, he has 2 or 3 points. Let me check that. Yeah, 2 points, and he's a +3. So that's good for him, I guess. He didn't do well in the preseason, but he's done well so far. I don't think we could. Let me click on him real quick. So I figured I'd give him, 8 or 9 games, like 7 games. Yeah, 7. See how he performs. If he doesn't perform well, he'll get to the minors. If he keeps performing like he is, though, he'll stay up on the team. Reinhardt, we can send down to the minors if we need to. I meant juniors for McDavid, so sorry about that. Reinhardt, he has 0 points in 2 games, but he's playing on the third line because, excuse me, I believe he has more. McDavid has more to prove, so I put him up there. If McDavid leaves or Reinhardt leaves, Sutter obviously move back to center, and Lewis might move back to center, just depending on how things go. So we're going to do a couple games this episode. It'll be a shorter one than normal, by the way. So, not much going on here. We're 1-1, so hopefully we can have a good season. I feel like this is going to be our fringe season. We're either right in the playoffs or we're going to miss it by a little bit. That's my opinion. Islanders place that guy on waivers. Not interested, really. Lots of people getting traded, so we're going to play the Hurricanes here. I've started Anderson so far. We might roll with a 3-goalie system depending on how these 2 are doing. Anderson's been the only one that's played so far. Because if you look down here, we have Allmark, and he's looking good. So we might see how he can perform. He'll probably be on the team next season. So we got to fix our salary costs, I guess. I don't know. We do need to make some moves, so I'm going to deal with that eventually. But, wow. Trading, you can't do that though. As you can see, we're like way over. I don't really know what to do here. Oh man, we need to trade some people. So, thing is, we can't really. Maybe that might help. Yeah, so place Patty Kane. Did I just place him on 24-day? Oh my god, I just did. No. I'm so dumb. Trevor Lewis gets one from Evander Kane and Josh Georges. Riley Nash gets one. I believe that's Riley. I don't think they have Rick. Yeah, Riley. So Kane, I think he was going to be out like 20 days anyway, or at least if I read correctly on the homepage, it said it increased to 20 days, so I guess that's okay. But he's going to miss a lot of the first month of our season, which isn't good. So we beat them there. Larson gets a goal, as you can see, so that's good. Instead of Molson, we need them to perform. Can I change that? Yeah, I think it's 20 days anyway, so that'll be okay, I guess. That kind of sucks, though. We're gonna have to make some moves so the salary cap is okay. I'll figure that out eventually. I'm thinking I sent some players down to the minors like Tyler Johnson and Kennedy, so I might look into moving them just because we didn't need them on the team. Bruins get Winnick. We did overpay a couple players in free agency like Grabner and Sutter, which I think were the only two I got. Vander Kane, as you can see, he's lighting it up, which is good to see. He's going to be a great winger for us, assisted by Lewis and him. Kane gets another. Coletta gets one. Evander gets the hat trick. Grabner gets one. Lewis gets one. Molson gets one. And it looks like we should win this one handily, I'd imagine. Next loss we get, we're going to put in Liu in after that loss, but we're going to roll with Anderson just because he's playing good. Huge 7-1 win. Man, we killed him. They're very pleased, as you can see, so I think that's the first time we've actually gotten that. They've obviously been happy with our performance lately, but hey. Addison gets an injury, and he's one of our prospects. I have no idea who he is, so not a big deal, I guess. I also sent, forgot to mention, I sent like Hannafin and a couple of our scoring wingers down to the minors that need to develop, so they're down there, they're going to get better. And Kane resume. Oh, please no. Oh my god, it was 10 days, and I freak. I guess that'll help us have time to get rid of our cap situation, which I'm going to work on right now, in fact. We'll just offer him off for picks, I guess. Zadorov is still developing down there. He hasn't done much. It's been 2 years, I think. So who do we need to get rid of? Tyler Johnson, I think. Just the thing is, he has good stats, but I don't see a place for him on the team, so we're going to get rid of him. Okay, there we go. We have a lot of offers for him. Philly Verone, I'll keep. Daup. Thing is, he's not performing down there for one. He played well for us last season, but then again, I don't see a place for him in like 1 or 2 years, so we might as well get rid of him. We got to fix this cap situation. So as you can see, this is one of our scoring wingers, or at least he's supposed to be. Yeah, you see 43 goals last year in whatever league he was in. So, yeah, so there we go. So nobody wants Daup, I guess. We'll just accept the best one we can get, I guess, from here. Third and a better pick, or a good pick would be nice, or a second, as you can see. Which one's that? Kings. We'll look at that one. We'll do the Kings one. Alrighty, and we'll confirm that. Tyler Johnson is, and they're pretty mad. Get over it. Don't really care, and they're worried, I guess. I don't know. I had to do it. They believe trades like this are going to run the team into the ground. He was literally in the minors, like, get over yourself. Okay, so we're going to be going up against the Panthers again. They beat us in the first game. So the first game we played them, so we'll see what we can do here. Hopefully we can pull a win out of this. Johnny Huberdeau gets one, but Hodgson ties it up late in the first. Alex Barkov gets one. Evander Kane, and then Grabner, so we're ahead by 1. Let's see if we can hold the lead here in the third. Sutter gets one, then Marner gets one back. Sutter gets another. Looks like we're going to hold on here. Alright, we win that one 5-3, so we got our revenge. 4-1, probably the best run we've ever been on. So, sad to say, I guess. Crap, he could play soon, except I'm so dumb. I can't believe I did that. I'm sorry, everyone. We're still playing well without him, so this is a good test of character also. Practice. Everybody, oh jeez, everybody's freaking resting. I probably should have checked that. We'll leave these two resting. Couple of them. So select all here, and then we will deselect you and you. We'll actually just do this. And you, I also need a little break here, Grabner, and okay, we'll give Restline a 1, even though he doesn't really need it, and then we'll set the rest of these guys to offensive skill. Deselect that. Goalies, and then where's Anderson? Because we definitely don't need them working on offensive skill. Martinez, what do you need to work on, bud? I don't know, maybe tactics. We'll just go with that for now. So we'll see who we're going to play here. Lee Stempniak, suspended for a game. Going up against the Senators. They haven't won one yet this season, so we should get this. But then again, I just probably jinxed us. Didn't mean to click that. Alrighty. Bobby Ryan gets to... geez, I jinxed us, didn't I? We're going to put Liu in to start the second. I did jinx us, didn't I? 0-4, and I'm like, we got an easy win here. No, we get destroyed so far. So we'll let it go halfway through the seconds with our current tactics. Evander Kane gets one back. Let's see if we can get another. Sutter and Jurgensen gets injured, so let's coach, I guess. That sucks. Continue on. Sutter gets another, so Sutter's starting to score, as you can see. 4 goals in 6 games. Very nice. Chison gets one there, so we're down by 2 going into the third. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Don't want too aggressive though. Okay. So they get 1, but we get 1 back, and we're going to lose that 6-4. So we're going to start Liu in coming up here. He played better than Anderson that game. How long was Jurgensen's out? A week. We'll give him 7-day IR. I wanted to get Patty Kane back, but I'm really dumb, and I put him on 24-day. As you can see, he could play in a couple days. Exactly. I don't know how long he was on there to begin with. We'll put in Flegner. Never mind. Yeah. There we go. Tactics. Ask the coach. There we go. Reinhardt hasn't done much at all. Oh, he's got 4 assists. That's not bad. I'd like for him to get a goal, though. McDavid hasn't done much since that first game. I think we're going to switch this to see how that goes. Just because we're going to have to decide on McDavid soon. Reinhardt, we have all season to decide where to play him. I'd like to make a decision on McDavid in this episode, so we'll try to do that. Rattle off wins player of the week. Offensive. I don't really know how, but hey, if it works for him. Foley keeps on scoring, I guess. Patty Kane could be doing that. Also, Patty Kane was listed top right winger in the league in the season preview, so that's good to see. We'll do 2 more games. Then we'll figure out McDavid, and so he's back, and we can't take him off. Well, he is tired anyway, though, so he needs to rest for 1, so that's not horrible, I guess. And it saves us money. I'm not going to lie, I did a pretty bad job managing salaries, and I forgot to start Leon. Well, if Anderson plays well, good for us, I guess. Gronwall and DeKaiser get him. Hodgson gets one back, the 4th line getting it done. Power play going into the 3rd. Ennis gets 1. Ennis has been good this season. Not great, not horrible, I guess. He always starts slow. Grabner hasn't been amazing, but he's going to be a 2nd liner for us, I think. The 3rd here, we're going to OT. Alright, shootout. Ennis Molson, Grabner, Vander Kane. Who would I want above? We'll just go with it. Good enough. Hopefully we can pull a win out here. So I'm not even watching it. Datsuk misses somehow. Ennis comes down on Jimmy Howard. Misses as well. Gustav Nyquist. Anderson stops that. Matt Molson here. Matt Molson is stopped by Howard. Tommy Tatar misses. Michael Grabner has a chance to win it here, I believe. Misses. Laterra. Stopped. Jeez, this is long. Hodgson doesn't score. Henrik Zetterberg up here. Misses. Why do we have him shooting? I don't know. I probably should have changed it. Misses. Anthony Mantha. And he frickin', oh my gosh, he just dangled him so bad. Or at least I'd imagine. And Sutter can't get it. We lose in a shootout. Yeah. We'll look at the standings here. So right now, as of right now, we would be in the playoffs, but it's early in the season, so you can't really judge that much. 9 points, though. Definitely not a bad start. At least by our standards. Get 1 or 2 more games in here, and I'll end it. This is going to be a bit of a longer episode, so I'm sorry. Trying to shorten them a little bit, like around the 15-minute mark. I think it's perfect. I don't even know who you are. Not interested. Sorry, I'm a little sick still, so I'm a little stuffy. Sorry about that. Jurgensen's Kane. Hopefully we can get him back in soon. I'm so mad at myself for doing that, though. I mean, we obviously need Kane. They get one early. Keith Yandel, who we wanted to get, but they stole. And Kessler gets the assist, who we wanted to get, but they also stole. Well, not stole, but they didn't steal him. You know what I mean. Grabner gets one back from Kane and Mizardis. And, oh my gosh. I don't, what? Off, I don't know what that means. Confirm, I guess. I know we have 2 penalties. It's a 5-on-3. I don't really know what the off. Maybe he got ejected, I don't know. Ennis gets one. Ruslan and Mizardis, another power play goal. Let's see what we can do here. We'll go with it. I don't know what just happened there. That was weird. So 4-3, not good. And they're unhappy. Grabner got suspended for 1 game. Great. And they don't even care. This frickin' sucks, doesn't it? Alright, I guess we gotta put Delaria in. Could have put Patty in if I hadn't screwed up. I'm so dumb. Why would I do that, though? There we go, I guess. I don't think McDavid's gonna stick, just because he hasn't done much since that first game. He's a +9 though, so he's obviously doing something right. We'll switch those 2 again. I'd like for Reinhardt to get a goal. We might be sending both of them down. They were definitely going to be on the team next season, or I'm pretty sure. I think we'll start Liu in this game. Just because we haven't given him a start yet. He deserves one, I guess. Then we'll finish off the episode. Drop the puck here. Let's see what we can do. Alrighty, first period, nothing still. Chris Kreider gets one at the end, though. So we're down 1-0 going into the second. Andre Mizardis from Tyler Ennis, so it's all tied up here 1-1. McDonough gets one at the end of the period, so that's not good. Rick Nash, and it looks like we might drop this game. Why do I always forget to do this? So we were playing good, then we started to get some injuries, so hopefully next episode we can bounce back. I'd imagine we would. McDavid gets one at the end, so at least he's trying to hang on here, I guess. I don't know whether to send McDavid down or keep him up here. I mean, obviously he's a young player. We'll keep him for 1 or 2 more games. We'll also do, I guess, another game. It's just the injuries are killing us. Grabner should be back for this game, I think. Apparently not. Alright. There you go. Those are your players of the week. Not much for us going on right here. Injuries are killing us, I mean, part of it is our team isn't like amazing, but the injuries have killed us, and me also being retarded and putting Patty Kane on 24-day IR instead of 7-day, because that was really dumb. And he could play right now, which makes me mad. We see Vander Kane is stepping up, so that's good to see. Not much. What the heck just happened? Play here against the Bruins, and then we'll end the episode off. Hopefully McDavid can get one. I'd like to see that. Louis Eriksson gets one. I don't know who that is. Gets one. Foligno gets one back for us. The first line's working. I mean, fourth line's working pretty well, actually. I mean, they're not really. Oh my gosh. Foligno gets another though. We're down 5 to. I'm not even gonna bother. Alright. I think we're gonna send McDavid down. I think that's the best option just for his development. Might get a little mad that I'm doing that. I just think it's the best option as of right now. Obviously, he has good stats. He could play on the team right now, but because of his age, I think 1 more year in minors would be best option for him right now. Just because you know, he would obviously develop more and get more playing time down there. So I think we'll give him 1 more year down there. The rest of the season. Next season he'll come up and he'll be a beast for us. I'm calling it. Well, thanks for watching, guys. As always, have a great day, and please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.